Hello pupils, welcome to our mathematics lesson. And today we are discussing about decimals. I'm introducing a new topic on decimals since in our previous lesson we concluded the topic on fractions. And to begin with, I want us to review our knowledge on the place value of numbers before I introduce the place value of decimals. And we are, for example, when we are dealing with the place value of numbers, if you are given a number like 9,274, when we are giving the place value of numbers, I said we begin from the right side. And when we begin from the right side, we start with the lowest place value, which is ones. Therefore, our 4 shall be ones. Then our 2 shall be, our 7, shall be tens. Then our 2 shall be hundreds. And our 9 shall be thousands. Very good. Therefore, we got 9,000s, 200s, 7 tens, and 4 ones. Therefore, the ones here, we begin with 1, then we go to 10 with 2 place values, we go to 100 with 3 place values, we go to 1,000 with 4 place values, then we go to 10,000 which has 5 place values, then we also have 100,000 which has 6 place values, and lastly we have a million which has 7 place values. And now when we come to decimals, we can't begin with 1, we begin with 10, whereby we write 10 as a decimal as 1 over 10, and 1 over 10 we read it as a tenth. A tenth. We read it as a tenth, as 1 over 10. Therefore, when we are writing a tenth as a decimal, we write it as 0.1. So, a tenth as a decimal is 0.1. Then we go to the next, which is 1 over 100. 1 over 100 in ones is known as hundreds, with a th at the end. Therefore, 100 in Sebos is 0.01. It has 2 place values after the decimal point. The next is 1 over 1,000, whereby we in ones it is 1,000 with a th at the end. Therefore, we write it as thousand. Therefore, when we are writing 1,000 as in symbols, we write it as 0.001, and it has 3 decimal places after the decimal point. Then the next, we can take 1 over 10,000, which is 10,000, and 10,000 in Sebos is written as 0.0001. It has 4 decimal places after the decimal point. So when we are writing the place value after the decimal point, you find out that we begin from tenth. After the decimal point, we begin from tenth. For example, if you are given a number 2, if you are given a number 2.7632, before the decimal point we have 1 digit, and this 1 digit which is on the left side, its place value is ones. After the decimal point, we got 7. And 7 now is, its place value is the 10th. After 7, we got 6. So what is the place value of digit 6 after the decimal point? Yes, it is 100. And remember the TH at the end, which is read as 100. Then we have 3 after the decimal. We have digit 3. So what is the place value of digit 3 class after digit 6? Very good, 1,000. Then we have digit 2. So what is the place value of digit 2 class? And 10,000. Very good. We can have another example of a number which also include the decimal point. So we can have 100.7263. So before the decimal point, we have 100, and after the decimal point, we have 7, 2, 6, and 3. So before the decimal point, that is on our left side. Let us give the place value of numbers on our left side. So we begin with the 0 here. What is the place value of the 0 here? Very good. The place value is ones. Give me the place value of the next 0 after ones. Very good. It is tens. How about the place value of 1? Wonderful. Hundreds. Then we get to the right side of our number here. That is 7, 2, 6, and 3. So we begin from the decimal point. What is the place value of digit 7 from the decimal point? We said we begin with, very good, we begin with 10th. Therefore, the place value of digit 7 here is 10. Then we go to 2. What is the place value of digit 2, class? Very good. The place value of digit 2 is 100. How about the place value of digit 6? Yes, the place value of digit 6 is thousands. Then lastly we have digit 3. So the place value of digit 3 is, very good, 10, tens of thousand. Or you can simply write 10,000. Instead of tens of thousands, you can just write 10,000. So if you are given any number that you are supposed to find the place value, please remember that after the decimal point we begin with 10 because it's written as 1 over 10, which is 0.1 with one decimal place, so that we can begin with 10. So did you find it difficult, class? It's a bit simple. So our next lesson we are going to discuss about the rounding off of decimals, either to one decimal point place or 2 or 3 decimal place, having known the place value of digits when writing in decimals, not only as whole numbers but in decimals. So thank you.